Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
Hi everyone. Imagine a phone that brings together an exquisitely crafted Air-style design you can comfortably use with one hand while packing truly pro-level hardware inside. A device that turns everyone's idea of a lightweight flagship into reality. If you asked me about this in 2025, I'd say it was just a dream. But now it's 2026, and a brand has actually delivered it. The phone I'm holding right now is the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air. It's both Air and Pro, and even the name alone shows just how confident Honor is this time. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. This is easily the lightest flagship I've used in a long while. The moment you pick it up, it almost feels like there's nothing in your hand. Compared to those flagships that weigh over 200 grams or even the iPhone Air at 155 grams, this one clearly has the upper hand. Pair that with its ultra-slim 6.1mm body, and the in-hand feel is seriously sleek and refined. If thickness numbers don't mean much to you, here's a simple comparison. It's roughly the same thickness as a soybean placed next to it. That's how thin we're talking. Whether your hands are big, small, or somewhere in between like mine, using it one-handed is effortless. My thumb can easily reach the far corners of the screen, and even my little finger, usually stuck doing all the support work, can finally relax and say, wow, this feels great. This is what using a phone should feel like, not the other way around. When it comes to looks, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air is available in 4 colors: feather white, cyan orange, bright purple, and silver black. Each option follows a clean, unified color theme. The back panel is finished using a paint coating and baking process, which gives it a strong sense of visual harmony along with a subtle metallic sheen that catches the light beautifully. It feels smooth in the hand and resists fingerprints really well. Both the texture and the overall feel are top-notch. Now, you might wonder whether such a thin and light phone sacrifices durability. Thankfully, that's not the case here. With Honor's Zen architecture, built from ultra-strong aerospace-grade aluminum alloy with ultra-thin glass, the body strength of the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air is very reassuring. On top of that, it doesn't cut corners on protection either, offering both IP68 and IP69 dust and water resistance. The weight distribution is also well balanced, so it never feels awkward or top heavy. You can genuinely trust Honor's experience when it comes to making phones thin and light. Of course, being a Pro model means it's not just about design. The hardware inside fully lives up to that Pro label and even tackles some of the common complaints people have about the iPhone Air. For starters, it comes with dual speakers. When you compare it to the iPhone Air's single speaker setup, the difference is clear. The Honor Magic 8 Pro Air delivers a wider soundstage and a more immersive experience, especially when watching videos or playing games. Another hot topic with the iPhone Air is its single eSIM setup, which requires a trip to a service center for upgrades and can be inconvenient for many users. The Honor Magic 8 Pro Air also supports a single eSIM, but it gives you more flexibility. You can choose between 2 physical SIM cards or 1 physical SIM plus an eSIM, all running in dual standby. As Honor's first eSIM model, giving users this level of choice is definitely a big plus. Let's talk about the cameras, because as the saying goes, without a shallow telephoto lens, you don't get truly ultimate vision. Despite its slim profile, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air manages to include a shallow telephoto lens, a large sensor, and a 16mm ultra-wide angle lens. This triple rear camera setup covers a broad range of focal lengths, which is especially impressive for an Air-focused device. Starting with outdoor daytime shots using the default camera settings, the results clearly show Honor's signature imaging style. The photos look natural and pleasing without overly aggressive saturation. Colors and textures are nicely balanced, and both the main camera and the telephoto lens deliver solid resolution. Even when you zoom in, there's no obvious loss of clarity. Thanks to the multi-camera setup, the telephoto and ultra-wide lenses also make it much easier to compose shots and experiment with different perspectives compared to the single-camera approach of the iPhone Air. In nighttime conditions, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air continues to perform reliably. Highlights stay bright without blowing out, while shadow areas still retain plenty of detail. Speaking of night photography, its array-style zoom flash is worth mentioning, covering portrait focal lengths from 23 millimeters all the way to 148 millimeters. Simply put, it's brighter and reaches farther, making it perfect for capturing those trendy CCD-style strobe photos at night. As you can see, pairing the CCD filter with the flash really is a winning combination. And if you ever feel unsure about how to frame a shot, Honor's inspiration feature is there to help. It analyzes the scene, gives you prompts, and guides you toward better compositions. With tools like this, anyone can feel like a photography pro. After you've taken your photos, if you notice that some portrait shots didn't turn out great because of the lighting, there's no need to delete them right away. The AI portrait mode in the app gives you 4 different lighting and shadow styles, letting you fine-tune how the light falls on the subject. From shooting to editing, everything happens in one place. So when you're out and about, you won't be scared to take photos of your girlfriend anymore, assuming you actually have one, of course. Overall, I feel the imaging experience on the Stush Honor Magic 8 Pro Air is more than sufficient. There's a lot you can experiment with and it never feels limiting. On top of that, the rectangular camera deco placed horizontally at the top means you don't have to worry about accidentally covering the lens with your fingers when holding the phone vertically. Paired with the slim body, it's easy to pull out anytime, anywhere, to capture moments from daily life. Even after holding it for long periods, your hand won't feel tired. Once the photos are taken, you can also share them instantly without any hassle. Speaking of sharing, one of the biggest strengths of Honor Magic OS is how well it connects with other devices, especially those from Apple. For users who are tied to iPhone because they rely on a Mac, this is a huge advantage. The Honor Magic 8 Pro Air supports interconnection with Mac, allowing you to mirror your phone screen on your Mac in real time or quickly transfer images between the two. For users who need to use 2 iPhones at the same time, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air can also share notifications between both iPhones, which is incredibly convenient and practical for dual device users. When it comes to battery life, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air is equipped with a 5500 mAh battery. For a phone in the Air category, that capacity is honestly impressive. Even after our full 4-hour 5G battery test, it still had 71% charge left. That means with normal daily use, getting through an entire day on a single charge is no problem at all. Add in 80-watt wired charging and 50 watts wireless charging, and its battery performance really stands out among thin and lightweight phones. Now let's talk performance. The Honor Magic 8 Pro Air is powered by the flagship level Dimensity 9500 processor, which easily handles everyday tasks. In real-world gaming tests, after 30 minutes of gameplay, the average frame rate sits at 59.4 frames per second. The experience stays smooth and stable with no obvious stutters or sudden frame drops. The highest body temperature only reached 41.8 degrees Celsius, so it feels just slightly warm to the touch. Power consumption at 2.6 watts is also within a normal and reasonable range. As for the rest of the hardware, let's start with the display. Screen quality has always been one of Honor's strengths, and the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air doesn't disappoint. The front features ultra-slim 1.08mm bezels on all 4 sides, a peak brightness of 600 nits, a resolution of 1216 by 2640, and a pixel density of 460 ppi. The visual experience is excellent. More importantly, it's very comfortable on the eyes, thanks to 4320 Hz ultra-high-frequency PWM dimming and multiple layers of Honor's Oasis eye protection technology, which significantly reduce eye strain. The phone also uses a 3D ultrasonic fingerprint sensor with fast and accurate recognition, and it's not a short focus solution. Even small details haven't been overlooked, with features like an infrared remote control and dedicated AI buttons included. Overall, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air gives me the impression of a phone with a smooth, soft, almost cotton-like feel. It delivers true pro-level performance while maintaining a slim, lightweight, Air-style body. Anyone who's watched my videos knows I'm a big fan of small-screen phones. I used to use the 13 mini, and that phone really made me realize that a smartphone should be something you can fully control in your palm. Easy to grip, simple to use with one hand, and completely stress-free. Compared to the iPhone Air, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air offers a more complete set of features. You don't have to sacrifice daily usability just to get a thin and light design. It's a genuinely well-rounded, lightweight phone. If you're looking for a truly comprehensive Air-style device, this might be the only real option on the market right now. So what do you think about the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air's overall performance? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.